Hello friends, this is Komal and in this video we'll see some basics related to Excel. Friends, we can do n number of things using Excel, but in this video I'll share only few basic formulas using the Excel. So here I have already inserted some data. In the first column I have inserted the serial number, then employees, say employee 1 to 10, then salary of the particular employee for the month of January and salary of particular employee for the month of February. So let us start. Suppose I want to add the salary of all the employees for the month of January. So I can do it very easily using Excel. All you have to do is just select all the entries that you have to add. So I have to select add the salaries of all the employees. So I'll select from the salary of first employee to the last. Friends, remember one thing, you have to select all the data. If suppose I skip any data, say I select only till employee 9, so in that particular case the salary of this 10th employee will not be included in my addition. So as I want to add all the data, I have to select all the datas while doing the calculation. So I have done the selection. Now on from this various option, you can see at the top, go to this formulas. There you see this auto sum, expand it and select sum. So immediately below your selection you are going to get the sum of all the salaries. Now similarly, if you want to find the Excel, procedure is same. We'll select all the numbers or data for which you want to find the average. Again go to formulas, auto sum, expand it and select average. So now below the sum you are going to get the average. Okay, this Excel will not overwrite it, it will give you the result below the previous result. So this is your average. Okay, now if suppose you want to count for how many numbers you are doing this analysis. So if you want to count the number in a particular selection, so what you have to do is just again select the numbers or select the data and go to auto sum and count. Okay, so here you are getting the count that the the total number of data you selected were 10. So we are obviously having the salaries of 10 employees. So here you are getting the count. Okay, now suppose if you want to find out the maximum salary or the maximum value, which data entry is having the maximum value. So what you can do is again select all and now from this option select maximum. So this will give you the maximum number, okay, or maximum salary in our case. Now here you can see that this employee 7 is getting 25,000 salary, which is maximum. Now friends, suppose I change it. Now if suppose you first observe all these values, so sum is 1,79,000, average is 17,900, okay, and maximum number is 25,000. Suppose now I change this, so I change this to 30,000, okay, and as soon as I hit the enter, you can see that all these values are changed. So what Excel does is, in your data, whenever you change a data, it will change the results automatically once your formulas are fed. Okay, in the similar fashion you can find out the minimum value also. So the procedure is same, you have to just select minimum here. Okay, so you are getting the minimum. Now suppose you want to do all these things, that is you want to find the sum, average, count, maximum and minimum for column 2 also. So one thing is in the way as I explain you, that select all, go to auto sum and select that particular function. Second thing is you can simply expand the formulas of first column to the second column and Excel will do the calculation. How? See, I want to find out the sum for this. So here I have already taken the sum. What I can do is I can just expand this. So as soon as I expand this, in this particular cell I will get the sum of all the salaries of the employees in the month of February. Now suppose I want average, so again I can simply expand this formula to this second column. I want total count, so I can get it by expanding. I want the maximum number, so I expanded. So maximum number in this case is 26,000. Suppose I want the minimum number, I can expand it, that is 9,000. So you can see, so simply you can expand the formulas. So this is column wise. Similarly you can do for the rows. So for when you want to do the rows, select the data in that particular fashion. So if suppose I want to add the salary of employee 1 for the month of January and February, so what I'll do is I'll select these two. Again I'll go to AutoSum and select sum. So in the next cell you will get the sum. Suppose now I want to do this for all the remaining employees. So all I have to do is I have to select that particular cell in which you have got the result sum and expand it for all the remaining cells. Okay, so isn't it very easy? So this was all about the basics. We'll come with more functions of Excel in my next video. For that, stay tuned with me. Thank you very much for watching.